Hello dear traders, welcome to InstaForex TV channel. You're watching a weekly link up with me, Anna Kasatkina. We are going to discuss the ongoing situation on Forex with technical analyst Petr Jakimovic and forecast further moves of popular currency pairs. This week, the market's reaction to the US dollar was rather mixed. On the one hand, the US Congress resumed negotiations regarding the stimulus package to address the impact of the pandemic. This has certainly supported the US currency. However, traders' optimism cooled amid the news that some US senators strongly oppose any kind of financial aid. So the greenback once again returned to the bear market, pressured by this uncertainty. And now, at the end of the week, investors anticipate the release of the US inflation data. If we look at the euro-dollar pair, we should definitely mention the effect of the ECB's president's speech. Yesterday, following the meeting of the central bank, Christine Lagarde did not make any statements about the rising rate of the European currency. Market participants reacted positively to this news and extended their buy positions on the euro. So this is how Christine Lagarde provided additional support for the single European currency. And whether the technical picture is also favorable for the euro, let's find out from our technical expert Petr Jakimovic. Hi Petr.
Hello there traders. On the euro-dollar, what I found is basically still that euro-dollar is trading based on the weekly time frame. There is a drift pattern, which is basically kind of exhaustion here. In the last 4 to 5 weeks, I found that there is a big struggle for price to continue upside and to go together with a previous strong upside cycle. And this is a big tell for me that there is a potential for the downside rotation or some kind of sell-off in the next pair on the euro versus US dollar. And I will watch for the level at the 1.1700 like the minimum downside target. Anyway, if you find a breakout of the very strong resistance at the 1.2 level, there is a still chance for price to continue higher towards the 1.2160, but not before the breakout of the 1.2 level. So I will say my expectation is that there is a still, I will give more chance to the downside rotation towards the 1.1700 level, but I will not delete the option that price can break 1.2 and then go towards the 1.2160.
I would like to mention the drop in the pound-dollar pair to a 5-month low first. What's your outlook for this pair?
On the British pound versus US dollar, what we got is basically the price and reached our first downside target from my previous forecast on this currency pair. And basically that this is a target at the 1.3060. The second target also based on the previous forecast, and also this is a still second target based on this forecast, is set at the 1.2815, and I see no big support before the 1.2800 zone. So my expectation is that the pound still got a power for more downside, and the short-term trend is pretty much down. So selling on the rallies will be interesting idea also on the pound towards the 1.2815 level.
And now let's talk about gold. As we can see, the price is stuck in the sideways channel. Does this mean that the uptrend is over?
And I decided to cover the gold because I think that there is something definitely which will be very interesting on the gold. Gold is basically trading for 4 weeks pretty flat between the resistances at the 2065 level and supported the 1830 level. So I will say that I will watch for long opportunities if I will see the breakout of the 2650, and probably for price to go towards the 2160 level. The breakdown of the 1900 level, which is a support of this trading range, I will basically watch for downside opportunities with a target at the 1830 level. So basically pay attention on this weekly trading range and watch for the breakout on any direction, upside or downside, and then see if there is a momentum enough for this breakout and go with a momentum and with a breakout.
Thank you, Petr, for your trading recommendations, and see you next week. You have watched the link up on InstaForex TV with me, Anna Kasatkina, and Petr Jakimovic, technical analyst of InstaForex. We wish you always profitable trading and see you soon.